I must show you before I start cooking. Look, today is my grandson Kale's birthday, and he's the one who loves the Titanic. And I wanted to show you this. He drew me this a couple of weeks ago when he was here. And this is what he made me for my birthday. But look, it says, "Happy birthday, Grandma." And then you open it up and look. Isn't that just awesome? He has always been fascinated with the Titanic. And some of the followers have said they have grandsons and sons. And I met a young man, a young boy, from his mother works at the library. She's the head of there. And his name is Harland. And he loves the Titanic. And he noticed it. Oh, he's a nice young man. Reminds me a lot of my grandson, Kale, who is soft-spoken and has got a beautiful little heart. And he's just awesome. I just love him so much. So, and I do have to say that Harland has a sister, Lily. She's a lovely girl too, and I want to mention her. And so today, you know, the family's all down. Not all the family, of course. My daughter isn't here, and her husband and a couple of my grandchildren. 3 of them won't be here. But the rest of us are here, and we're having our gathering tomorrow. And it's not going to be a supper. It's not even a dinner. It's a brunch. They want a brunch. So I said, all right. So I've asked my daughter-in-law to make her, she makes this all the time. She makes a really nice casserole. It's a French toast casserole. So I asked her to make that. And I'll make some pierogies and I bought a ham. So this was just a container of sour cream, and it's not the low fat, it's the 14% fat. And so I put the whole thing in here. And then the next thing that you put in is marshmallows. Now, I always put white marshmallows in, and I don't know what Grandma Sherry is thinking. I went shopping and I bought colored marshmallows. I never use colored marshmallows. I think I was reaching for the white and grabbed one, wasn't paying attention. But I brought them home, and I just don't want to be running uptown getting another package. And these are going to have to be used up. I usually use these for the butterscotch squares, so I'll use them. But you know what? I know that if the white marshmallows work, so will the colored ones. So they have different flavors. So I filled this container up, and I'll put those marshmallows. See how they stick? And this is the wonderful part, as you're cleaning them out, it cleans all the sour cream out. Just like that. Clean as a whistle. So that's in there. And then the other thing that I'm going to put in is Candy is wanting a treat. Well, Candy, I'll give her marshmallows. She loves marshmallows. Hold on a minute. There, I gave her a couple of marshmallows with a little bit of sour cream. Oh yes, she's eating them. She's funny. She eats everything. So look, now I'm also going to put 1 can of drained crushed pineapple. So put that in there. Mix that. And I'm also going to put some coconut in. So I don't put a whole cup, but as for a cup, but I usually only put half a cup. You know, you can do that with these recipes. You alter them. Some people don't like coconut, then don't put coconut in. Some people don't like pineapple. Well, then put peaches in, or strawberries, any kind of fruit. Yes, you can do all kinds of things. But anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm wondering how it's going to be with those colored marshmallows. So I'm going to put my oranges in there now. These are little orange pieces like this, see? And stir those in gently. We don't want them to break all up. And good. Excellent. It looks good, doesn't it? Some people, now I call this an angel salad, but some people call it 5-cup salad, Ambrose salad. Some people put whipped cream in it. Instead of sour cream, some people put both. Like, that's the wonderful thing about recipes. Everybody does them different, but they're all good. Now I got a nice glass bowl out and I'm putting it in a bowl. I don't know if this salad really goes with the theme of brunch, but I thought, you know, brunch is breakfast and lunch. And yeah, you can have this for lunch. It's a salad you can have for lunch. I know some of my family members like eating it just alone in a little bowl, like a dessert bowl. And that's fine too. I like it with ham and I like it with turkey, so good. And as I say, let's get every little bit out. That's important nowadays. You gotta respect food and treat it like a gift as it is. Good. Now I'm just gonna put that out like this. I'm gonna taste it. Delicious. I have some little orange segments here that I'm gonna use. Just wait, Candy. Graham will give you a treat in a minute. And I counted these out. And I counted them out because I have 4 children, you know, 4 directions. And they're and my grandchildren are represented on there. And then I have a great-grandson, have a niece that is our family. She does everything with our family. She's like a daughter to me. So there it is. I'll put wrap on this and put it into my refrigerator and it will be ready. See how fast that is and how easy it is? And it looks special. It is special, but it's fast and easy.